Dynamics 365 for Finance and Operations includes a help system that is based on two main components, a wiki and task guides. You can access both wiki articles and task guides from the Help pane. To access help content within Dynamics 365 for Finance and Operations, you can either click the Help icon, noted up here in the right-hand corner, or you can press Control-Shift?. In both cases, the Help pane opens, shown here. When you first open the Help pane and click the Wiki tab, you'll see wiki articles that apply to the page that you're currently on in the system. If no wiki articles are found, you can enter keywords to refine your search. When you click a wiki article in the Help pane, a new tab opens in your browser and displays the article. Before you can access task guides from the Help pane, a system administrator must go to the System Parameters page in Dynamics 365 for Finance and Operations and configure some settings. After a system administrator has completed these settings, you can open the Help pane and click the Task Guides tab, shown here. You'll now see the task guides that apply to the page that you're currently on in the system. If no task guides are found, you can enter keywords to refine your search. The Microsoft Docs website is the primary source of product help for Dynamics 365 for Finance and Operations. The Docs set provides a faster and more flexible way to create, deliver, and update product help, a richer set of product help that can be enhanced by community members both inside and outside of Microsoft, a quick way to access different types of content through the system, such as Office Mix presentations, task guides, videos, and articles, and support for business process focused content that leverages the Business Process Modeler in Lifecycle Services. The Docs site is fully public and searchable without logging in or providing credentials. You'll be able to use any of your favorite search engines to find content. Now let's take a look at some of the additional resources that are available. Resources with an asterisk next to their name require that you sign in by using an account that is associated with the service plan. First, documentation. The Wiki, which was a previous product for Microsoft Dynamics 365 for Finance and Operations, has been replaced by the Microsoft Doc site. This site is the home of all product documentation for the system. Next, Lifecycle Services. This provides a cloud-based collaborative workspace that customers and partners can use to manage Dynamics 365 for Finance and Operations projects from pre-sales to implementation and operations. This site is useful at all phases of an implementation. Next, Customer Source. This hosts exclusive training resources and is the primary support site for the system. Sign-in may be required to access specific resources on this site. Next, the Dynamics 365 blog. This provides news and various blog articles relating to the system. Next, the MSDN. This hosts content from previous releases that is written for developers. In the future, this site will host landing pages that link to Dynamics 365 for Finance and Operations content. Next, TechNet. This hosts content from previous releases that is written for IT professionals and application users. In the future, this site will host landing pages that link to Dynamics 365 for Finance and Operations as well. The Dynamics community. You can find various blogs, forums, and videos here. And if you go to microsoft.com/dynamics365/operations, you'll be provided with evaluation and sales information. Now let's review task guides. You can open or play a task guide from the Help pane in Dynamics 365 for Finance and Operations. You can access task guides by clicking the Help pane in the system. It's important to note that task guides will not natively appear in the Help pane unless you're already connected to Lifecycle Services, or LCS. When you first click a task guide, the Help pane will show the step-by-step instructions for the task once enabled. To begin the guided interactive experience, you can click the Start button, which becomes the Stop button, at the top of the pane. A black pointer will open and indicate the actions that you have to perform. By following the directions that appear in the UI, you can enter the data as directed and complete the steps.